Welcome back, football lovers. This is Davin from Davin Speaks Football. Today's video is about Bryan Mbuemo. As you can see from the thumbnail, Bryan Mbuemo, the current Brentford City player. Now, it is alleged that there are at least 4 teams from the Premier League that's out for him. You know, he said a few weeks ago, or at least a week and a couple of days ago, I think it was the 2nd of June, that he's interested to play for Manchester United, which is another positive. We're kind of on a roll, but you know, I really do hope that he signs for us. It was reported by David Ornstein that Manchester United made a bid for £45 million plus £5 million add-on. Not too sure what the breakdown of the add-ons would be. Might be, you know, Champions League finish, goals, that sort of thing. Not too sure about that part, so I won't speak on that. But that's the first offer or the first and only offer that has been made so far as it regards to this player. Now, they have estimated his current value to be over, or, you know, at the 60 million pound range, which I do think is fair. For this type of player. Some may actually say that he is a better player than Cunha. I really don't know. And it's I don't really want to debate on that, to be quite honest. I would just love to have them both in the team. That's just it. They're two really good players. Would really love to have them both. I mean, they already bring goals and assists galore to the team, and would instantly, and I mean instantly, make this team a much better team. Now, we know that there are definitely, you know, work needed. We need defenders, as I said in the last video. We need defenders. We need additional midfielders. Casemiro, I mean, he did come back to the latter part of the season, you know, with some good performances, but I do think he's past his best, with all due respect. I mean, fantastic player, legend in his own right. And I think that he still has a part to play in the side, if I'm being quite honest. So it's kind of, you know, 50-50. Well, to me. You guys can let me know what you think in the comment section. But yeah, this is not about Casemiro. Let's go back to the topic. So yes, Bryan Mbuemo, last season, I mean, he's 25. You know, when comparing the age of Cunha, who recently signed, he's 26. So the age is right in the sweet spot, to be honest, or, you know, right where they should be coming, you know, to their prime, or, you know, going up another level or two. So that's really, really good to see. We're not signing any 30-plus-year-old player.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Or, you know, a 20 or a 19-year-old, which is good, because we want to see the growth. And for like Lenny Yoro and, you know, Dorgu, those players, Malasia, who have, you know, potential. So I don't mind seeing that, but we need a mixture. So, I mean, it's always good to see that we're signing good players at the right age, the right time, and not, you know, past their prime. It's really good. So we can only anticipate good things from these players. Mbuemo coming in off a season, 20 goals, 7 assists, and he's 25. I mean, right time. You know, some people are, you know, saying that they're not quite sure what the role for Bruno would look like. Well, the new signings, potential signings, because we don't have Mbuemo as yet, obviously. But, you know, we put in the bid. And I think we should be putting in a second bid, you know, hopefully. I don't speak for Manchester United. And let's put that out there. I do not have exclusive information. I'm just speaking to what is already out in the open. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt, everyone. But yeah, so he's currently on a 5-year contract. He was signed, I think it's 2019. for 5.8 mil. For them to get even close to the 60 million, that's good business for them. So yeah, and the other clubs, the Newcastle, the Arsenal, Tottenham, which I think they're just putting in Tottenham there because I think Thomas Frank, which is the previous Brentford manager, signed for Tottenham. So after they sacked Ange Postecoglou, which I can't understand why, but I mean that's for Tottenham fans to debate. That's not my issue, but yeah. So rumors is that Thomas Frank would like to carry Mbuemo to Tottenham. Not quite sure why Mbuemo would want to go to Tottenham. Not saying that we're in a better place, because technically we're in the same spot. Or we were in the same spot last time out. So, but the project that we have now in this rebuild, I do think it should be more enticing to Mbuemo, and he already said that he wanted to come to the club. Now let's wait and see what the negotiation would be like in the next coming days or weeks, because sometimes Manchester United like to drag out the negotiations, but it's sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes you don't really want to be, as the club, I can see it from their standpoint, they don't really want to pay too much if they don't have to. And then the other clubs that we're purchasing from sometimes really just want to get as much. So we might be holding out and they might be holding out as well. So it might be, yeah. So let's see how that plays out. But I'm really excited for the potential incomings of the Mbuemo, the Gyökeres. Trust me, if we get these two players and a couple defenders and a one or two midfielders, to play with Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes, we should be thinking anywhere. I'm not gonna say top six. I like to be more realistic. So we're moving from what, 15 or 16? 15, I think. I'd say maybe within top 8 if we get those players. And I'm not just talking about, like I said, not just Mbuemo, Cunha, Gyökeres. We need, some sort of stability at the back as well, and also in the midfield. So that's my take on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Let me know what you think about the signing of Cunha. If you haven't already, commented on the previous video. And let me know what you think about Mbuemo, potential signing. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I would really appreciate you guys liking the video, subscribing if you'd like to get more videos like this. And let's see if we can get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. And I promise that at 1,000 subscribers, for those who haven't already seen me on camera, I will definitely do that going forward after we reach 1,000. I mean, it's already in the plan to have, talking head videos. I just need to set up my area, but really appreciate those who have already subscribed and took the time out of their day to listen to me. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.